Yo, what is up guys? It's just Sean McCann and I'm back for another video, and this video is actually very special. This is the Father's Day Tech Edition. I got a very versatile tech lineup for, again, your father figure, your dad, even some moms who would step up to the plate for you and be a father figure. I got 10 items plus a bonus one that you guys should actually give to make these people feel special in your life. Now, I ordered these from least expensive to most expensive, just to kind of be, considerate of all types of categories and budgets. But you could just about get any item on this list, and I can guarantee you that your dad or your father figure will most likely really love this. These are tech gifts that they actually really love. All right, so let's go to number one. All right, so number one is the Apple Arcade. Now listen, if your dad is always the type of dad that is always on the App Store, always looking for the latest new app, always playing the latest games, this is a great addition for them, because with this Apple Arcade subscription, they get to have access to a plethora of games from the world's most creative developers, and they get to just really dive into their passion for gaming. So the price for this starts about $4.99 a month with a free month trial, so you can even give a gift card and let your dad again just stack up for months on games that he really loves. And again, why would your dad love this? Again, it's a plethora of games, so yeah, you get to play all these games with one monthly cost and no ads introduced. Not to mention, this is compatible with Apple TV, so your dad can even take, again, the games from his phone screen onto the big screen to enjoy it for even more viewable pleasure. So if your dad is always in the App Store looking for the latest game, this Apple Arcade subscription is actually a really great gift to give. All right, so the next gift on my list is the Wise Smart Plug. Like, this is literally one of the world's most smartest smart plugs. All right, it's a compact design, it's voice activated, you can manage the amp usage out of it, and then most important of all, there is no hub required for this. It can be independently used, and why would you get a smart plug? So it's really great to get your dad kind of like the first step into a whole smart hub infrastructure. They can, again, toggle lights, again, different types of electricity that's coming out these plugs, and it is actually like just a really ultimate gift, again, for that parent that is kind of very versatile and away from home a lot, so they can also, maybe they didn't remember that they turn off the ironing board or not, they can just go on their app and then turn off that smart plug so they can turn off the ironing board. Or maybe they're away from home and they want to just trigger some lights or just trigger some parts of the house to go on and off. You can do all of that from your phone with this little smart plug. Not to mention, you're gonna avoid high energy electricity bills, and you're gonna avoid fire hazards, because again, you don't have to be home to manage what is going on as far as like electricity wise in your house. So yeah, this is a really great gift because it's really cheap. You can get a 2-pack for $19.95 from the Wise website. Some websites you may even find it cheaper, but the Wise one is the most reliable. All right, so the third item on my list is the tile or tag. So both of these are essentially the same. They serve the same purpose. Again, if your dad or your parent is someone that loses an item pretty often, getting this device can really help them, again, just be more efficient and have a better peace of mind of when items are missing. So yeah, they're essentially the same, but I guess like my rule of thumb with this is that I feel like the AirTag is a bit more powerful, because the tile only works in Bluetooth range, whereas the Apple AirTag works on an ultra band wide network. So pretty much anybody within the iPhone network, again, that has the AirTag, your AirTag is going to be triggered, and the location is going to be updated often. So you can actually have more versatility in finding your lost item with the AirTag versus a tile. But for at least my own research, you can only use the AirTag on iOS devices, and whereas tile, you can use them on both. So again, my rule of thumb just for that is that, again, if your dad or your parent has an Android, definitely go with tile. But they have an Apple device, especially like a Mac, a watch, an iPad, they're already in the Apple ecosystem, definitely get the AirTag. All right, so the tiles 2-pack is about $49, whereas Apple AirTags 1-pack is about $29. So again, the tile is a little bit cheaper. Again, you could get like the little packs, like the 4-pack for the tile, the 4-pack for the Apple AirTags. Play around with it. But again, that's just, I kind of gave you kind of like my best distinction on what to get for your specific parent. There is a difference. And yeah, I believe that, again, depending on the phone they have and the ecosystem system they're already in, there are certain advantages compared to the other one. So yeah, why is this a great gift for dad? Because they never have to worry about where to find something again. You just give them a better peace of mind. So the next item on my list is the Smart Garden 3. This is perfect for the dad that has a green thumb, because again, this allows your dad to grow plants, to grow pretty much any type of plant inside season round. Grow any type of plants in your house season round. I really love the quote like this, and they have an excellent selling point. Smart Garden, love at first bite. So again, you can grow again just plants that are for show in here. Well, people actually do grow plants that they actually eat as well. So yeah, it can grow pretty much about any plant with this adjustable conditions that you can use in the app. Again, you can control this anywhere you are in the world. You don't have to be home. Maybe you left it too high, you need to lower the heat. This just gives your dad or parent the versatility to be able to change that. So why not add, again, a few extra forms of life for your dad or parent to care about? So the Smart Garden 3, the cheapest model, is currently reselling for $99.99, so essentially $100. All right, so the next item on my list is the Meter Plus Smart Thermometer. So when I saw this, I was like, this is so cool, but I'm a vegetarian. I'm like, can I really make a video talking about this? But honestly, I'm gonna push my vegetarianism to the side and promote this product because it's actually really cool. So again, if your dad is a big meat eater or griller, you can put it into your food. And you can pretty much track, again, a bunch of different characteristics about where the current cooking state of your food is at all through an app. So your dad can be over there a good game of cornhole while the food is cooking, and he can just track it from his app. You get notified when the meat is ready to be served. It could be used in the oven, the kitchen, the slow cooker, on a grill, barbecue. It could be pretty much used anywhere. So yeah, if you have a dad that's really into cooking, again, grilling and being outside, it's the summertime, this is a perfect gift. Or a dad that's even trying to get into grilling or cooking. This is a perfect gift because it's only $100 and your dad can have the ultimate specs on how to cook his meat to the right temperature. So the next item on my list is a very sentimental one, and this is the Nix Play Smart Frame, Smart Digital Frame. So this frame pretty much allows your dad to, again, either play videos, photos, or even set up a whole playlist of his favorite moments and have it on showcase, again, whether in the house, at work, anywhere that he wants to place it. So you can say goodbye to the days, again, of having a frame and you gotta go to the back of it and change the picture out. Your dad can do this very easily, again, via app, and just, again, showcase all his most memorable moments to mental. He's in the photos, again, you just want a whole playlist, showing off the latest trips and everything. This is a excellent gift. And you're probably like, whoa, that's a lot of money for a picture frame. And you gotta think about it, like, this is the ultimate picture frame. Your dad never has to go into the back, probably to change the battery, and he can pretty much just have this digital playlist, swap it out whenever he wants to. Again, season, have the Thanksgiving playlist, the Christmas playlist, the summer playlist. He got anything ready at, again, the single tip of his finger. He could change anything at the single tip of his finger. So if your dad's sentimental, it's the ultimate gift. All right, so the next item on my list is the JBL Charge 5. Now listen, if your dad is the one that likes to play those hits and he wants the whole house to hear them, this is the gift for him. The JBL is so loud. I had a roommate in college who had a JBL, and I used to get mad every single time I heard it come on because this thing is loud. It's a small package, but it delivers. So yeah, delivering rich and clear audio quality. You're gonna get the big room feel from this little speaker. It's gonna make sound bounce off of the walls. Not to mention, even outside, this speaker can pretty much still hold its own weight. So just one more time, this little thing gets loud, and I mean loud. So yeah, the JBL Speaker Charge 5 is currently retailing for $179.99. Again, about 180 bucks, which is not bad because, again, this speaker gets loud, ridiculously loud. Listen, if your dad likes to showcase his music, if he wants the whole house to hear, get this for him. So the next item on my list is the Philips Hue Ambience Bar Light. Now, this is such a beautiful gift, again, just for setting the mood or for just getting the right setting for a certain room. It's a perfect addition for a man cave too. This light is absolutely gorgeous. Philips Hue knew what they were doing when they created this. So I just want to post A really quick thing about this, you are gonna need the Smart Hub. I'll actually factor into the price at the end of this. So you need the Philips Hue Smart Hub in order to use this item, but it is so beautiful, it actually may be very much worth it. So this Smart Hue light, again, can be controlled via voice, again, through Alexa, can be controlled via voice, through Alexa or Google Assistant. And not to mention, Philips Hue has a really nice addition where it reacts to sounds in the background and it flickers the lights into different colors, and to add even more light to your space. Now the lighting is just so soft, you can control it all via app, whether you want it again like on a timer or you just want it the blue to be a little bit sharper or a little bit darker. It has everything in there. It's the ultimate gift, and it just is really gonna rearrange and bring light to a room. Again, so I mentioned that you are gonna need the Smart Hue Hub when you get this item, so I already factored into the cost. It's gonna cost about $200. Again, this is not a bad deal because again, this is just gonna totally change the whole atmosphere of a room. So again, if your dad is trying to spice things up, change it up a little bit, really good gift to give him. All right, so my next item on the list is this Sony WH Headphones. This is for the dad that is a audiophile, a dad that is very serious about his sound. So yeah, don't get the cheap headphones that, again, when the bass hits, it crushes your eardrums and it sounds terrible. So again, these are Bluetooth headphones. They have noise cancellation on them, so again, it filters out the distractions. It has adaptive sound control, so it actually controls the sound depending on your environment. Again, so you can either again have it lowered for your specific case. So you gotta be lower for your specific case, or you just need to get more into what you're listening to. So yeah, your dad is gonna have literally really high quality audio. And why is it the best gift? Because he's literally gonna be in his own world. He's literally gonna be in his own world. So yeah, these headphones are starting and retailing for about $349.99, $350. Again, this is just a pair of headphones that is gonna put your dad into this own space where he can truly just dive into his sounds, his music, his movies, anything that has to do with audio. Your dad, he's gonna love this gift. All right, so the next thing on my list is the DJI Mini 2. Now there are so many different drones out there, but listen, this is your dad. This is your dad. You want to get your dad the best of the best. And the DJI Mini 2 is one of the best drones, again, to start getting into the art of drone flying. It's built very sturdy. It's a high quality piece of technology. It has pretty decent range. It has a high level for wind resistance. And then you can even and with this, again, your dad is just gonna be able to explore and get to new hobbies, possibly that he wasn't into before. So yeah, this gift is bound to get your dad immersed outside. Again, either taking cool angles of family photos, exploring areas, and just literally letting his eyes go to the sky. So yeah, your dad is gonna literally start capturing photos and moments at the coolest angles. So why is this the perfect gift for your dad? Well, number one, it gives your dad another reason to be outdoors. If he's already an outdoors person, just add this to the plethora. And not to mention too, it just allows him to see life from a new sort of lens. So again, it's kind of like that refresh of something that's totally new. And the DJI is currently retailing for about $449. So it is a little bit more on the pricier end, but you do get those shots and moments that not a lot of people get to see. All right, and I do have a bonus, and this bonus is, again, the Apple TV or Amazon Fire Stick. So again, this is just the ultimate gift. Again, I feel like almost every parent kind of has this, which is why I left it out the main lineup. But just in case your parent doesn't have this, get them on the train. Like, this is the way. These streaming devices, viewing their favorite TV shows, again, it's just add a click of a button, connected to your TV. Very easy setup. Get them one of these devices for sure. So yeah, Netflix, Prime Video, HBO, YouTube, all of this is packed into these devices, so they can just have the ultimate streaming platform to view some of their most favorite TV shows and moments. So yeah, these devices are packed all super conveniently easy to set up and easy to use just for your dad. So the Fire Stick is definitely the cheaper one in the lineup. You can get the Fire Stick for about $40, whereas the Apple TV, again, a little bit more on the pricier end, where you can get that for about $144. So yeah, that is literally, again, my 10 gifts that I feel like you should give your dad, plus that little bonus one, again, if they're not already on the train. And it's an ultimate lineup. Again, there's so many different gifts you can choose from all different types of aspects and characteristics of what your dad may be into. So yeah, just pick and choose. And I actually want to know what was one of your favorite items in this lineup in the comments below. So yeah, go ahead and leave a comment and tell me what was your favorite, or what did you end up getting your dad that I didn't include on the list. I really want to know, so yeah, just comment below. So yeah, don't forget as well to share this video with your friends, your family, because again, you found my video, there's somebody else that is also trying to look for this very same video on what to get their dad as far as tech for Father's Day. Thank you guys for watching to the end. I really appreciate it. It's a growing channel, so we're definitely trying to go, again, really great places. Again, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And on that note, I'm just John McKinn, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.